What up, folks? I am ultrazillatoys. Today I have a review of the Transformers Legacy Leader Class BLITZWING. That's alright, my zillions. Leader Class Triple Changer BLITZWING. A character that, honestly, I've always wanted in my collection. I do not have a BLITZWING. I do not, and this one looked really good. It really did. It was one that I had my eye on from the very first promo shot of this, and I'm glad to have gotten it. I got it at Target. I wasn't looking for it, but there it was, and I had to buy it. And then I subsequently forgot it in my car. Imagine that, forgetting a $50 Transformer in your car till the next time you went in your car. But it is what it is. That's what happened. Nice art as always, and that's it. Without any further ado, let's get to the review. And here's BLITZWING right out of the package. And yep, they're doing it all Takara style now with right out of the package. You get it in alt mode. And you know what? I don't have a problem with that. I used to have a problem with that, but I don't anymore because you gotta transform these guys anyway at some point, so you might as well do it and get it out of the way. But I like this tank, and I haven't, you know, at the time of this recording of this, you know, first part here, like, I haven't transformed it yet at all, because I've been enjoying this tank mode. Yes, he's got this here with BLITZWING's head sticking out right there, but you don't really see it that much depending on where you go. But I like this like little extra cockpit. It's very futuristic, so I don't really mind it as much as other people do. You know, I just don't. There's something, you know, crazy futuristic about this, and I dig that. It doesn't have to be BLITZWING accurate to me. It doesn't. I really don't care about that. I just care about cool, like, looking things, and I really don't mind this. I don't. Otherwise, this is pretty good. I have some spots here that, like, I feel like keep popping out on me, but that could be, I don't know, maybe it's mistransformed from out of the package. Not 100% sure about that. But I don't know. Oh, see that? That's up there. So this is off. It's a little bit off, but yeah, I'm getting some weird issue there. Or maybe it's not supposed to be like that. I don't know. That's odd. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, so looking at the directions, it does seem like these are supposed to be over this like this. But I'm guessing this is supposed to click in here, and it's not really wanting to stay on either side for me. So that's a little bit of a bummer. This is what it looks like on the underside, but it's got like tank threads here, just done in plastic. It's kind of like a gunmetal-ish rust color. The purple and the beige look very nice. I do like it, and I've always appreciated these colors. This is all off here as well. That's supposed to go in there. Maybe that's why this is not closing up right. Maybe not. But then you get these little caution thingies here, which looks good in silver with the red and Decepticon symbol there. Looks pretty good. A lot of nice molded detail, you know. Why is that all off? Why is that all off? That is a good question, my friends, that I cannot answer at this point. But we're just looking at it for now. It looks good. I mean, I like it. I do. I still like it. I like the gun turret. Obviously, this turns, and this goes up and down, which is very cool. So, I do dig it. I do dig it. Again, I am having a little bit of tabbing issues, apparently. And some other issue there. Like, why is this so off-looking? Something to figure out here as we go along. But, anywho, we do have some guns that we could add to this if we want to. You know, just some extra guns. Why not? Put them on either side. However you want to do it. I don't care. You know, extra guns there, and then you got like a couple of these things here, which go somewhere. They'll go somewhere. Alright, I say now. there's a little slot there, and it goes right there on the edge. What am I missing here? Ah, that one. That one. Now we got it. Sometimes the directions are just, I don't know, not that clear. But this goes on here. And there you go. Yeah, it's a thing you can do. Make it more crazy, futuristic, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's start transforming. What up, my zillions and fellow Transformers fans that might be watching this video and expecting a transformation between tank mode and jet mode right now? Unfortunately, I deleted that scene. I also deleted the jet scene. I realized right away I had deleted the jet scene, and I was able to refilm that, but I did not realize that the transformation between those two things was gone as well. So that is no longer in this video, and I'm not going backwards on this guy, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Do check out Prime versus Prime or MGO for your transformations in between those. I highly recommend them, because when I am stuck on transformations, I turn to those guys, and so I did with this video. So hey, shout out to those guys as well. Apologies. Let's get to the jet mode, shall we? Here's a Blitzwing in jet mode, and yeah, it's all right. It's you know, it's not a fun transformation to begin with, and it's just kind of there's a lot of compromise here that needs to happen. So like when you look at it over the top, fine jet mode, nice cockpit, nice nose cone, silver, red, you know, then you got the lots of purple, Decepticon symbols, some yellows, some silvers, some like gunmetal. It's not bad on top. These fins here look pretty good in silver, thrusters in the back, but then you get all of this on the bottom. And you know, you got a tank that can fire, a tank head, and yeah, some of this stuff likes to come apart on me, so that's a bit annoying. You know, that is supposed to go in there. You know, you put it in one side, sometimes the other side pops out. Oh, come on. This was good for a while, but now it's not. It also has a landing gear right there. And if this doesn't pop in well, though, it's going to be annoying. Well, it's good enough, I guess. It sits, but oh my god, everything is popping apart on me on this guy now. It wasn't before. This is actually the second time I've filmed this scene, because I accidentally deleted it the first time. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. So, but what are you gonna do? Anywho, I don't like it. So there's that. The guns, though, can be placed for some extra firepower on the sides here. You could place it here or back there. And yeah, you could do that. And they look good, but I'm having a difficult time. Sorry, guys. There we go. And then if you want, man, this is a mess now. It's like, just don't want to cooperate at all. I just want to throw it on the floor. Anywho, open these up, and then take this, make it like so, and you'll pop that in there for, like, I don't know, some extra, like, thrusters, I guess. Why not? It's just as good at looking here as anything else in this mode. This mode is terrible. Anywho, let's move on, shall we? And in this mode, here he is with Optimus Prime. But finally, it's time for some robot action. So let's transform. And here's Blitzwing all transformed, and I forgot to do something in the knee there. And then I was able to do it, but I needed to do it off camera because it was really tight on mine. The clips at the knees for mine were like super, super tight. A lot of these clips are really tight, I gotta say. There's no clip that clips this, and that's all right. That's not the worst thing. It's not like loose or anything. But there you go. There's Blitzwing, and he's pretty cool. I do like him. He's got a lot of like good color. You know, the purples look good, and then you got all this awesome, like, silver with the little downwards red arrows, and silver down here, silver over here, the yellow. You know, I think the whole chest panel just looks really good. Everything here, from here to here, all look really nice. I really like the sculpt work. I really like the paint. The shoulder pads are very nicely done. You got the purple paint here. You have the black. The arms, you know, this thing, oh, I almost forgot this too. Covers up really, really well. You know, that's pretty good. The legs are done in silver with a nice sculpt there. Look at that. That all looks very cool. Big Decepticon symbol on the sides of his legs. He's got the feet. He's got these pointed out this way. I really do not get it. I don't care if it's, you know, the old school design or not. I mean, like, that looks good to you guys? I don't think so. This is foot enough. I don't know what the heck this is. So for me, that's going to the back. That's going to go back here. Because I just don't get why you would need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he stands fine. And to tell you the truth, with them out, I think it's, like, kind of annoying. Like, you can use it, maybe open it up as a little blade weapon or something. But for me, I die. That's feet enough. And the legs look good. You know, I think it's pretty good. You got the yellow on the inside and in the back. As you can see, there's no hollow bits. I like how the legs do cover up. I think that's pretty cool. I thought that went very, very well. You know, nice sculpt work, man, all throughout. The back looks pretty good, you know, with the tank turret there. And then you got the little wings. I always like Blitzwing because, not just the wings, but he has that, you know, I say it so many times. He has that super robot look that I love. Some Transformers just nail it. And Blitzwing is one of those, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very cool. You know, you can see where, you know, like Sunrise went with, like, the Brave series and stuff. Was that Sunrise? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I really like him. He looks very, very good. And Blitzwing's head sculpt is pretty awesome. I love his red goggles. He looks really cool. The mouth looks awesome. Got the little thing on top here. That looks great. I love the yellow. The yellow is really nice. It's a really good yellow. I wish they could have matched it a little better to that. The rest of the yellows, but this is really well done. So I do dig it. I think he looks really cool. And you bring in this awesome sword, which looks absolutely fantastic. Really, really nicely done. Silver sword with a purple handle. And yeah, I mean, he's this. I mean, this is a super robot, guys. Are you kidding? This is so super robot-y. I absolutely love it. It is very, very cool. He also has the guns somewhere here. Here's one of them. Got a place in his hand. You know, blam, blam, blam. There's another one somewhere here. I don't know where it went. I saw it go flying. It's around. But you could also, you know, put this storage in the back. And you could put the sword back there too. Everything gets stored up very, very nicely. And it looks good, you know. It's not that bad. I think it adds to the look. Where did that other thing go? It's gotta be here somewhere. But yeah, you got those. Hey, real quick, I think I showed these down. I don't know if they're supposed to go down or up, but I think I like them up better. You know, you do whatever you want. But I definitely wanted to show like this because, in my opinion, that kind of adds to this little cool little trifecta here of a little post there. I don't know. It adds to the super robot-iness, in my opinion. I really dig it. But then you also get these guys. Remember these guys? Yeah, they're still around. which is so weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but is it like this? Ah, I think I got it. I got it, guys. It goes like this. You could give him giant hands for whatever reason. Just, I don't know. This is the Evo Fusion. Aw. Evo Fusion before the Evo Fusion, I guess. Before they did it. There we go. Giant hands. I like the idea somewhat of the giant hands. I don't quite get the giant hands, but I like it. I definitely don't hate it. So, I don't know. Now he's got giant hands. It's alright. It's crazy looking. I don't... Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I don't hate it. But I'd rather have the sword in his hand. And for articulation in this mode, his head moves pretty nicely, I'd say. Then you have a waist swivel. His arms could do that. It could go forward because that moves out of the way. That's about it, really. Swivel at the bicep, single joint elbow, the wrists move. Pretty much a full split almost. Just about. Just about. Kicks forward, these move out of your way, real nice. The back, not really. Swivel at the thigh. Big old joint at the knee. And then the foot can rock. You know, and you can move this if you so wish. I do not wish, but it's fine. It's good Transformers articulation. And for a size comparison, in this mode here is Blitzwing with a bunch of other Transformers you might have in your collection. And I do like that they both have their swords already, because he might be one of the next Transformers you see on the channel, because he's another one that he's a little bit started. So we shall see. We shall see if we can fit him in. And my final thoughts, you know, these triple changers and, you know, whenever they have more than one change, compromise a lot, and you do feel it, in my opinion. You know, you feel it in the jet mode a lot more than the tank mode, but the tank mode obviously has some issues too. But all in all, getting him to here is fantastic. This is an amazing, amazing Blitzwing in robot mode. I really like it. A lot of paint on this guy, a lot of sculpt. He looks awesome with the sword. You know, the guns are fine, you know, they are what they are, but the sword is just so cool. And again, you know, I'll just keep going back to it. That super robot look with the wings and the big guns on the back, it is so awesome. And I really, really like it. I gotta tell you, man, like, I like this mode so much that, you know, had I finished this review last year, this might have been in my tops of the year. It's just, it's a really, really solid figure, and it's cool, you know, to be able to do the various transformations, yet still maintain this really, really great look for the robot is awesome. You know, I don't feel like the backpack is too crazy. It's sufficiently Blitzwing, you know what I'm saying? He needs that. I don't know. I like it. I do. There you go, guys. That's my review. I'm so happy that I finally got to this guy, because I've wanted to transform him. I didn't transform him into this mode until this video. The other two modes I had a little bit of practice on. This time, I saved it. Like, I wanted my reaction to be as fresh as possible for this, you know, despite it being around for so long. And I love it. So there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, share, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.